Cambodia has a vibrant media landscape with a variety of public and privately owned newspapers, radio stations and television broadcasters. Cambodia is a multi-party democracy under a constitutional monarchy. Many Cambodian newspapers and private broadcasters depend on support from political parties and most tend to align themselves with the ruling party.
Normally, the government do not do anything threaten to the media station or media organization. But if we look inside that, the owners of media station or media organization, they are affiliated with the government or with the state. And somehow when they produce the news or the information regarding to those kind of state or government, somehow it still got a little influence from the government.
In Cambodia, the television is not popular because of most of the television owned by the government. So the article and the news is not newsworthy for the public to know and interest to watch.
There are more than 50 radio broadcast stations. One is state-owned broadcaster with multiple stations. There are a variety of daily newspapers published in Khmer and English. There are no restrictions on satellite receivers, and radio stations from neighboring countries can be heard. More Cambodians get their information from radio than from any other source, but reliance on online news is fast increasing.
Radio normally is not really popular in the city, but it's more popular in the province. Because normally, if you think about the time, normally the people in the rural area, at the daytime normally they work and they do not have a proper way to access to the media at the daytime, and they can listen to the radios at the evening time, because most of important content of the radio always advertise or broadcast at the evening time.
There are no reports of widespread filtering on internet content, but access to some websites as well as social networking sites such as Facebook is occasionally unavailable.
Every people have a smartphone, and so they can access it fastly, and even they go into the remote area, they can, like VOA or BBC, they can access through online. They can see their broadcasting on air, so they don't need to buy a radio and bring it to listen at their remote area. They just bring the iPhone, and then the smartphone, they can access it easily.
Cambodia is a prime example where smartphone technology allows the country to leapfrog the need to build broadcast transmitting infrastructure. The benefits of using the internet as a medium to deliver radio and television expedites the development of internet media platforms, placing Cambodia with an advantage that provides opportunity for the media to innovate.